Hey, this is Shania Tarani with Graystak Media. I'm here today in Havana, Cuba, at the Hermanos Amijeras National Hospital, where Cuba has been under a really deep, intense blockade over the last several weeks, and the patient care at the hospital here has forced a lot of doctors and nurses to work long hours to provide emergency care, whether it's through transplant surgeries and other critical care, with very little energy and fuel going throughout the country. So I'm here today to speak with doctors, speak with nurses to get a better insight as what the quality of care is like right now with the very limited amount of power.
This is one of Havana's largest referral hospitals where patients are waiting not just for surgery dates or diagnosis, but for basic equipment that has not arrived. I met with Dr. Jose Antonio Copo Jorge to ask him directly what that wait looks like for people in this care.
What has the blockade been like for you at the hospital?
Siempre, always the blockade inside in the medical supplies, yeah, equipment, equipment, and many programs. For example, many programs the hospital have trained the personnel, the doctor is training as impossible. That is impossible operation. Many, for example, the liver transplantation, the control, the level of the immunosuppression, the the best equipment is from Abbott company. It's American company. It's impossible to acquire this equipment. You know, in many occasions it's impossible. The level and the patient have a reaction to the graft.
Wow.
You know, some particularly, for example, the marcapasos make a page for the heart, pacemaker for the heart. It's impossible. Acquire blockade the sell this equipment.
And then how
Procure
have you been able to get supplies to give to the patients?
solidarity. Many hospitals in the world, many hospitals in the world, in Europe, Spain, another country give maybe or have prepare the mechanism for the Cuba by the patient marker. Yeah, the situation is very complex. The patient died waiting for the equipment. Yeah.
The shortage is not limited to cardiac care. A few kilometers away at a maternal care clinic, staff are managing a separate but connected problem. Fetal shortages have triggered rolling blackouts across the country, and I asked a clinician there whether those blackouts have cost patients their lives. In this interview, she
Until
asked to
now,
not be on
no, because
video for
if there's
privacy
a patient that is very serious or very ill, we activate what's called a code red. And when we activate that code red, everyone or every aspect of the hospital has to turn towards that. The pharmacy, the other doctors, everyone. If there's someone who's just so serious that they're going to die anyway, they're going to die regardless of care. That happens, right? But everyone gets activated here in the hospital to save that patient. And if we still can't do anything and somewhere or there's something in need, we transfer her to a different hospital where they might have that. Now there they might perish, but at least for now here, no one has died. Knock on wood. That's what the shortage is.
The Nuestro convoy brought medical supplies and equipment that the hospital cannot currently source through normal import channels. For the staff here, that fills the void that the US sanctions has created. But for the patients, it is the difference between treatment and a wait that has no clear end. This is Shana Turani of Graystak Media, reporting from Havana, Cuba.